Top of the morning to you, everyone. It got chilly last night, and that dew came in, man, and it soaked everything. It didn't rain, it looks like it rained. Got my breakfast ready. It's sitting there rehydrating, enjoying me some instant nasty coffee. It's not that bad. Put enough sugar in it, you can't taste the coffee anymore. And I'm sure my hair just keeps getting more and more fabulous the more days I spend out here. I figured out why my left shoulder hurt so much yesterday. When I freaking slept on Chestnut Ridge, I was on an angle and my pillow wasn't the best because I freaking hung my extra clothing with my food that night, and so I didn't have anything else to stuff under my head, so I was putting a lot of pressure on my shoulders, and I slept on my left side a lot that night. And I figured it out tonight because then I was laying, I was like, oh, that's what's wrong. So I got out my fleece and rolled it up, stuck it with my pillow too to raise my head up some more, and it took some pressure off my shoulder. Yeah, so it feels a little better today. I guess I'm going to try to do the 18 miles today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the 18 miles, but I'm going to get as far as I can. From what I remember, most of it is on the trail. It's 11 minutes after 8 right now. I got a couple more minutes and my breakfast will be ready. And my rain fly, which is soaking wet. This is actually the inside of it. This is the inside of it. The outside isn't this wet. So it's a good thing this tent is the double wall design, because if not, that would be the inside of my tent. My inside of my tent would be that wet. I know I stayed dry. That sleeping bag I have, it's only rated for 40 degrees. But man, I love that thing. It's so thin and so small, yet it keeps you warm. I slept in just a t-shirt, my Columbia shirt, because I don't sleep in when I hike in. One, I don't want my sleeping bag smelling bad when I'm trying to sleep, and all I'm doing is smelling my BO. But I slept in shorts and a t-shirt last night, no socks, no nothing, and that thing kept me. I mean, every time I unzipped it, because it's a square, it's not a mummy bag. I unzipped it and used it kind of as a blanket, so I could just wrap up in it and get really comfortable. And man, it kept me so warm. The only time I noticed that it was actually cold was when I rolled over and like a waft of air would come under the bag. I was like, oh, that's cold today. All right, I'm gonna finish packing up because I really got to hit the road, because if I really am gonna do 18 miles today, I estimated on my itinerary if I left at 9 a.m. I'd be there by 7 tonight. So far I've been doing much better time than I thought I was gonna do. I mean, I can't seem to walk slower. I still walk the same speed I normally do. I just take more breaks. So it averages out to about the same. I can't walk slow. I can't walk slow. I mean, I walk how I walk. Which I'm not gonna cross the creek and get back on the trail. I'm gonna go down and around to the other camp area and then get back on the trail there. And then I know part of the trail is through the woods today, and then it hits a road, and then I follow the road a long way. But I don't think it's a road. I think it's like one of these little gravel roads, or maybe even a dirt road. I don't really know. I'm kind of hoping the walking won't be too bad, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Just wanted to share a little bit of this section of the trail, because there are some large boulders everywhere. And it's been like this all the way down through the valley, but it hasn't been that rough. Trail's been mostly clear like this. You just got to navigate around stuff, across a few creeks, but I just wanted to share this part because this is absolutely beautiful. That big spider web right there. I don't know if you can see it in the low zoom. Hello, Monsieur Spider. Are you enjoying your morning? Alright, gotta go. Made it to Peters Mountain Trailhead. I had no idea all of this was here, but I definitely like having it, especially that. I'm just drinking some water. I have cell phone service here, so I got to make some calls. I wanted to get some video down in the valley there, because it was just absolutely beautiful. There was this little waterfall and everything, but there were bear tracks everywhere, so I didn't stay down there any longer than I needed to. It is now 12:13. I have another 14 miles to do today, estimated 14 miles. I feel good. Most of it today, I think I said earlier, is road walking, so it's probably going to be a little rough on my ankles. I have no idea what this is. I don't know. It says Tyrannosaurus Rex, and when you hit the button, it like goes from full T-Rex with a laser bolt to half T-Rex to White T-Rex. I don't know. I guess some kid lost their toy.
And there's not much going on right now. It's just pretty here. It's a nice day. It's not too hot. I feel good. I was kind of upset yesterday, which that's been the cycle. By the time I get to camp, I want to quit. Can't even figure out why I'm out here anymore. So I'd very angrily make dinner and set up camp. By the time I wake up the next day, I'm like, okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna get some snack, and I gotta get back on the trail because I don't want to be there after dark.
Woo, head rush. Stood up way too quick. I am at the Blevins Kid Cemetery. It's actually kind of pretty. Except for that creepy building back there with the door wide open, and I'm not gonna go back there. Looks like one of those places on a wrong turn, you know. Considering I'm almost out of battery power, I'm gonna call it stops here and go take a 0 day and wash some clothes and get a shower and resupply my food. This makes day number 6, so it wasn't too bad. Did pretty good out here. So I'll be back and I'll pick up probably here. Of course, I'll probably just go on to the end of the road and be dropped off there instead of walking the rest of this road. It's just ridiculous. So I'll probably pick it back up Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I don't know. Probably come back out Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. That's what's going on. I'm just going to sit here and wait for my ride. Got a few hours till they get here. And I'll update you soon.